Mr. Cowell, how has it been in Meroria?
All is well, Miss Lynn.
Yes. Does our
Is it for reporting on the situation at Innars? Have a good rest tonight.
That's okay. Please, get some rest in Mir.
See you tomorrow.
You
relaxed all of a sudden. Sure enough, they seem to know everything on Vera's side.
Revealing this without any
After all, they're always
Don't worry. Didn't you perform it? As I've mentioned before, if there really are heirs of Ida forces, and I'm sure Archon Larson and...
All in all, I am very happy to see that. When you put it that way, you must be tired.
Okay. Huh?
Welcome, honorable guests from Domain 9. I am Archon Larson.
Archon Larson, it's an honor to meet you.
Miss Lon, the Vera region and Domain 9 are both affected. If we are willing to share what we know, our fight against...
Can't agree more, Archon Larson. The information Vera has gathered is very important.
Based on the findings of this trip, we are now certain that the disconnection between Meroria, the disguiser lurking in Innars, assisted a group of gray space entities in a... It's not yet clear exactly how the Abyss Current was formed, or how it works. We have removed most of the gray space entities. We must close the Abyss Current to solve this crisis.
The Abyss Current is a fairly common occurrence in Domain 9. It's a distorted space-time area. A timestamp can be used to locate a relatively stable spot in the Conroe and I tried to close this Abyss Current with a timestamp.
I've assigned a team to study the Abyss Current under the Grand... Lynn, take charge of the underwater Abyss.
Yes, I'll...
I really hope we can find a way soon to close...
Dr. Clive and his team are working on it. Until then, be patient. I'm going to check on Ruby.
Ruby...
Yes, when shall...
Let's go!
Thank you for your service, Lynn. Has the Undersea...
Fiona and her team are closely monitoring the Abyss Current.
She's doing great. That reminded me. Dr.
Rubilia.
Yes, the doctor is currently free to carry out activities.
Can the doctor move about?
Yes, we've developed a jammer to help conceal the doctor's biosig. However, we still need to observe whether the doctor, with the device... In short, it has achieved the expected purpose. The current situation is relatively stable.
That's great.
Come on, let's go see Ruby.
Rubilia. Excuse me. I need a word with Rubilia. Go see Ruby.
Ruby seems to be very fond of that doll.
After all, it was a gift from you. It's Ruby's best friend, and she calls it Dolly. This is probably Ruby's only memory of the past.
Is that so? I wish she could forget everything that has happened and grow up like other kids. Not just Ruby. I hope everyone could walk out of the dark shadow of grace. In this regard, I haven't wavered. My attitude, my pursuit.
I just can't imagine how you have been all these years.
We often regret the decisions we have made, when there could have been changes. We feel disappointed and helpless with the results. Having the Christomax implanted, and traveling to the... Even if the hope is slim, what would you do if you were...
Wow, you were in Innars! Are there many houses made of shells under the sea?
Once certain things over there are resolved, we will...
Deal. We pinky promise.
Yes.
I've been very good Lynn, I promised you that I would take medicine.
I'm back, Ruby.
Lynn!
How have you been? Any more nightmares?
Not at all. I haven't had any dreams recently. Actually...
That's good.
Really? Very soon, I'll be as tall as...
You will make a great comrade, Ruby. Ruby, just a...
Sorry to interrupt your break. We just received a message. The Abyss current has become understood.
Lynn, when this is all over, let's...
Sounds like a plan. And...
Yeah, I will be...
I will. We have an executor, Shirley. Time to go.
According to Mook Squad's report, gray space entities have become active again recently, causing the... We haven't confirmed the causes of these changes, but this is...
With all due respect, we also tried to help improve dimensional stability of the surrounding areas through a timestamp. To put it another way, those areas, if the abyss current can't be pacified completely, the entire...
Before the situation gets worse, we must... However...
Leave the job of stabilizing the spacetime. We have developed a device capable of stabilizing spacetime using the technology provided. Dr. Rubilia has some unique opinion. Miss Lon, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lyra, the Special Counsel of District 7.
The pleasure is mine.
My name is Rubilia. Pleased to meet you.
Dr. Rubilia is an expert in gray space entities.
It seems the doctor has had some unusual experiences in the past.
Indeed. I had some very unusual experiences in the past, which have given me a better understanding of gray space entities. The intelligence I have acquired is of...
I can't deny that, but the doctor's words are trustworthy. We have developed some protective gear to conceal the doctor's breath. This allows her to move...
Okay.
I was told that Miss Lan and your party broke through the barrier into Vera...
Yes. A timestamp can adjust space-time. We closed the abyss current at Somerset Isle by correcting the...
I see. Is the timestamp...
The Doctor is referring to the black stones widely distributed in the confounding abyss, which is an expansive underground space where the timestamp sounds very similar to these black stones. It's
Black stones? Let me think. The Black Jade is indeed a product of another civilization. During our confrontation with Grayspace, if more information could be obtained on that intelligent civilization, it was exactly why we ventured out into the outside world this time. Space-time was disturbed by this abyss current.
What Miss Land just said seems relevant to some of the shattered lead. The Abyssant can exert influence on the space-time barrier of Domain 9 through its field ability. It can call more Grayspace entities via the Abyss. Blackstones have a similar effect. That's why the Abyss... But the situation underwater is quite different. I'm afraid I suspect that the space-time there may have always been unstable. The timestamp alone can't change the space-time shaped by these two forces. So another cause of this space-time's...
There's another force that is affecting...
I'm not sure. It could be a hidden Abyssant. Obviously, the potential risk is
How exactly does the Doctor...
I will try to make an impact on the entire area by leading the... If my conjecture is correct, this cause, affected by the flow of energy, would...
Okay. Prepare.
I can feel a surge of energy inside the Abyss current, and the Hive Mother has grown more frantic, running out of patience with the current situation. We don't have much time. Once the jammer is removed, those gray spaces... We will keep you safe. Okay.
Rubilia, how do you feel?
I'm okay. It worked. Nick...
Lyra, we've arrived at the entrance to the target location. It appears to be an abnormal...
Roger that. Go ahead and explore the surrounding area.
Is it really the black...
I didn't receive any relevant reports. If these ruins are similar in nature to the confounding abyss, we must be extra careful. Moreover, the extent of the space-time fluctuations' impact on the Grand Sea is not yet clear.
Understood.
I believe our timestamp could help with the Blackstone.
Hello? Can you hear me? The communication signal was compromised for unknown reasons just now.
Ms. Lan has unlocked the Blackstone ruins using a timestamp.
The signal fluctuation might be a result of its interference, which means once inside the ruins, you might lose
Okay, Uber.
Blackstone ruins. Let's uncover the mystery.
Lyra? Communication is cut off. The sensor devices we have brought here seem...
The laws followed here are far beyond our understanding.
I don't feel gray space entities.
Let's stay close to one another.
What's this?
Some sort of...
Something similar was also present in the Blackstone, but we don't know much about it other than some prelim. Some ruins in Domain 9 have been damaged. The timestamp is resonating with this device? The Blackstone ruin. We might be able to make some further discovery.
Look! The things up ahead! Are those...
Move closer for...
It looks like a mirror, but it does...
Let's try it out! Look! There are also similar images behind us.
This happened not too long ago.
It has kept a full record of our movement since we entered Blackstone. The image in front of us echoes it from a...
So, the ones in front of us are from the future, while the...
If the present us imitates the actions of the future, this seems to make sense.
Incredible! They may have invented some device to record...
This might be the result of space-time's instability. To answer whys and hows might be beyond...
We might be able... I'm afraid our operation just now is not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. To go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. Is this a totem?
I have seen similar totems in Domain 9. Similar, but different.
Is it a planet? Or peaks and troughs?
Don't you find that eye symbol similar to the one in the confounding?
It might be some kind of symbol of... So far, this civilization doesn't seem hostile toward us.
I'd love to know what alien civilization...
But these black stones engraved with totems are left here.
afraid our operation was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
Another totem.
For some reason, this reminds me of Meroria. Is this, I guess, some coincidences?
Are you suggesting another possibility? These totems are not, in other words?
In this case, we must prepare ourselves for the day. I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. I'm afraid our operation just now was not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan.
I'm so confused.
Those tentacle-looking things.
Could it be an implication of that they grow, expand, override, and I don't know for how long this alien civilization has. If they were doomed to perish.
I've seen this pattern in Domain 9. We would interpret this as suppression and...
Interesting. Could the ruins here have 4 or is it just a summary? Like a...
I wish there...
Operation just now is not successful. Finish these gray space entities first. It's probably better to go back to where we were just now and take a closer look at our plan. Are we...
Lynn, can you hear me?
Communication seems to be up and going again.
We've just received an update from the monitoring department. The stability of the space-time under the Grand Sea is improving steadily. This
Good news.
Mr. Conroe also got in touch with us not too long ago, sharing some... He's waiting for you over there. I believe he has something...
Thank you. Sorry about the wait, Conrad.
It doesn't bother me, but the guys at the other end of... We've stayed a bit too long.
Yeah, it's time to go back.
Coincidentally, while you were away at Blackstone Root, for example, the gray space entities around the Abyss Current were no longer drawn to it. And I guess there's some kind of an energy pulse derived from Blackstone Ruins, which is neutral. In other words, we can now use a timestamp to transfer...
This is too risky.
We don't have a safer option now. The Abyss Current's impact on space-time won't cease to exist. Everything inside the Abyss Current is unknown to us. If this... Don't worry. I perform best when I'm alone. companions with...
That sounds rather sick. Keep in touch.
So, I'll set out to explore inside the Abyss Current. See you around.
Archon Larson, we successfully located Blackstone Ruins and we explored inside and managed to reboot Blackstone Ruins, which exerted... Mr. Conroe believes this abyss current under the control...
Not only that.
If Mr. Conroe could verify this conjecture on this trip, and more cooperation could be carried out between Domain 9 and Lyra, continue monitoring the abyss current and the Blackstone Ruins.
That's right. We're already
This series of emergencies that have threatened the safety of the people... Fiona, Lyra, Lynn, Miss Lon from Domain 9, Miss Shirley...
The crisis caused by the Abyss current has not yet completely subsided. The daily order has been gradually restored in Innars. Thank you for all your hard work.
We're glad to be of help.
Although this incident has come to an end, we will pay...
Lynn, are you also heading back?
Actually, Ruby is doing really well. Archon Larson, I didn't have much time for her lately.
That's great news. Would you do me the honor of planning your visit? And just so, would you be interested in a tour together? Some of the lab's most precious collections.
Thank you, Archon Fiona.
It's great. Lynn and I will see you at...
It's a deal.
Fiona, I haven't seen you for...
It's been a while, Ruby. Is this your first time to Innars? What do you think?
The underwater world is so...
Really? I think you will see more
Yes, I'm over the moon. Lynn, please.
Can't wait. Excellent. Executor, Shirley, let's go.
The aquarium. Hey! The great whale shark! Riding a whale? Lynn,
What's this?
I knew it was Gino.
You look troubled, Fiona.
Everyone in Innars knows how mischievous this kid is. No parents allow their children to play with her. Sometimes I try to look after her a little more and teach her some manners. Her behavior is getting worse and—
I see. You mean Ruby? You're right. Writing on the back of an exhibit might upset the staff. And do you have a
Maybe...
You got this, Ruby.
Uh-huh. My name is Ruby. Sorry, I mean...
Are you talking to me? I see! You're also into adventures! My name's Ginono. Haven't seen you. The Great Whale Shark is my ride. If you would like a ride on the Great Whale Shark, then you'll enjoy the commanding view. Up here.
Wow.
Check out its massive mouth. It can definitely take...
According to this...
Oh no!
Lin?
good idea? Go. It's wonderful that you're making friends, Ruby. Despite all the ups and downs, Ruby's life is
It's a pity that...
I understand, but now is not the time to reveal and to dispel the haze that hovers above them. For her, being able to and I'll be there with them. Always.
Look, this is a giant squid. Look how long its arms are, and it can eject the... By the way, do you...
Is it really okay?
I'll teach you.
Would it be possible for Ruby to visit Innars more? It's truly astonishing how fast...
Yes, I guess I'll become a frequent visit. But the most complex problem has yet to...
Exactly. The Abyss Current, the Black Stone, and the Hive Mother. I feel we are sinking deeper into the vortex. As the head of Innars...
This is a mink whale. Isn't it pretty?
It's... cute.
It's much smaller. Oh, if it was slightly bigger, we... don't...
I didn't expect to see so many wonderful
Well worth the trip.
Executor and Shirley, I know you are probably... It's not your duty to fight against gray space entities. Your contribution to solving this crisis caused... Honestly, I don't think we could have saved the situation. Please, accept my...
Hey, nope.
This is an ichthyosaur.
Is that it?
What's so interesting about two big rocks? The fossil belongs to the order. Okay, done.
Did you just run out?
I guess so.
I think it would be better to confirm...
We better hurry and catch up with them before Gino...
Forget the introductions. Ginono? This... Hey, Spark!
Terrific! You have so many close friends! This is great! So many new recruits...
Ginono?
It's...
Shall we take a photo together before you go?
Great!
Lin, do you want...
Come on. What?
I'll count to 3, and everyone looks at Spark. 1, 2, 3, Spark!
Today's Innars trip has come to an end. Ruby, say goodbye.
Bye, Ginono.
Me too! Come...
Uh-huh.
I'll bring Ruby back to Meroria. She's been yawning.
See you next time, Ruby.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. The crisis we are facing is far from over. We appreciate...
You are very welcome.
I'll leave you to it. I wish for more peaceful...
We will keep fighting for...
I pray for good news from Mr.
I will.
Miss Lin, you were looking for me?
Not exactly, but I will need... Take a look at this.
Good morning, Spark. Did you sleep well? So, I had that same dream again. The one where I went to see a live show with Lin? A girl on stage waved at me, and suddenly, I'm on stage! I almost got to play guitar with her. What? Whatever, Spark. I'm not... What do you mean I already told you about this? But it would be nice to actually go see a show. Lin's busy, and I don't want to... I'm just happy...
That was...
Yes, Spark sent me this today.
Does that mean Ruby wants...
I heard from Saki Fua that a show... They documented how the members got to know one another, all the band... She's really into the... Anyway, my guess is that her dreams reflected her thoughts. Spark probably sent me this. It's just an ordinary wish. First, the band is... And I'm not very comfortable with...
I see.
So...
Start a band? Wait, you mean us?
That's right. I want to... This might seem a little hasty, but I want to make her...
Right, her birthday...
Nothing is better than Will you ask your friends?
For Ruby's birthday?
Thank you so much. I will contact others to arrange... Let's get this started.
Guess I'll check out the practice room first. Meryl? What is she doing here? You look like you're good at...
No, I've never played an instrument.
Was that your first time?
Yes, but you...
That's because you were so good.
Thank you for the compliment.
Say, Meryl, are you also part of the band?
Yes, she contacted me. We haven't decided on who will be...
I think you'd make a...
If you think I'll be...
You're here too! I really think we'll put on a perfect show. The ultimate challenge? Put on a...
Are you sure?
I'm fine. I haven't played in a while. Just give me some... But... Just how much time?
There isn't a lot of time left until...
And I don't think I can make it to... I'm really used to dropping everything. Anyway, that just means...
In that case...
Go find more members.
Guess I'll talk to Shirley about forming the band. This might seem a bit odd.
A band?
Yes. Lynn wants... It'll be a great present for her. Lynn asked me to find suit...
I would love to. But it's been a long time since...
Retrieving memory data.
Mia?
My record shows that Shirley's keyboard was...
Right. My brother brought the keyboard. He rescued an old merchant being harassed, but he was unsure about it for everyone at the shelter was busy. I think Mia might. She found some lessons for after a hard day's work. We really cherish now.
Shirley.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I know what you mean. I also know that nothing will change. I need to keep going forward. So if I can help Lynn with putting on a great show for Ruby... then I'd like to do my... I'm just worried that I might be a little rusty after years of not playing.
Lynn has a practice. It's Meryl's first time too. Oh, I'm sure you'll be...
Let's go.
Okay, just a moment.
Lynn.
Thank you, sure.
Mia wants to
I wonder what
Let's find out.
Mia cannot reach the pedal. Mia is not good at the guitar. Mia cannot play the keyboard either. There are no instruments that Mia can play.
Did Mia find anything?
Well...
This!
Then we'll be counting on you to...
You can do it!
Time to go see Samir and Huma.
Executor.
You sound like you were...
I know what... Did you not realize that everyone... And I'm at the center of this web? I felt that the thread that belongs to you is... So I thought to myself. The Executor...
How did you know?
You're getting really good at... Where did this come from?
Hey, don't you...
You see, Executor, Samir heard about Lynn's band, well...
What do you mean, messing with...
How about heard about Lynn's band, well... Then she changed her plans and took me up...
It's more interesting when you...
Well, I was actually... I told Meryl to... I also told her to teach you a lesson if...
You teamed up again? But did it ever occur to you that...
Bluffing or not, I don't want to dig deep, so we picked our instruments. So we decided to practice here So we practiced while we were waiting for you, Executor. Samir was right.
That's very nice of you.
Makes sense.
If we tell you Let's meet up with Mary.
They should be practicing already. I should go check them out.
I think that's everyone. I don't think we need to... Before we start, we wouldn't be here if it weren't. So, I'd like to... You're the most important member of the band. And you'll be...
I think it's only fitting.
I shall accept your offer.
Please let us know what...
Shirley is good with the keyboards.
No problem.
Meryl seems to be interested in...
Yeah.
Huma was playing a bass when I went to see her.
Okay. She'll be just fine.
Saki Fua was practicing the...
Sure.
Lynn.
The guitar.
Then the two of you will be... And it looks like everyone is happy with this. All right. Thank you for the effort. That doesn't sound like it's going very well.
Good morning.
Yes, I'd like... Because while individual skill... Don't be too nervous.
Let's pretend it's the... What do you think?
Looks like our
That's... I don't think we're at... After all, we put this together on cooperation can be improved through... You'll have to teach...
Leave it to me. Samir must have been joking. Let's have her as the last one. Meryl!
Yes,
You were actually really good, and it's... I can feel your but... You're two and others are having a hard time.
I see. I'll make sure to keep in...
I really messed it up.
You need to get better at following the... You looked a little impatient. I can understand your quest for perfection.
I mean, so I need to be at my best, but you're right. I will think this through and...
Huh?
Sorry. More precisely, my fingers were not fast.
You're a beginner. If you can't keep up...
Well...
Don't worry, you'll get...
Thank you. Do you think Samir was messing? I mean, she's not a very serious person. And it's maybe she saw how bad I was. Maybe she wanted me to feel...
So that's what you...
It's just my speculation. Please just tell her something. You will never beat me.
No problem.
Thank you for the pointers.
Shirley!
Huh?
You don't look very well.
I was thinking about my fingers. When I'm playing the keyboard, I don't know how to describe it. But maybe it's because Angels of Clement, and because the feeling is before. But now...
Shirley.
Now that I've told you about these, thank you for taking the...
I'm glad I was able to help.
I'm lucky to have you. Now I feel a lot, but now I can focus...
Huh?
Well,
You will never... Huma wanted me to...
is that so? She threw down the gauntlet.
They seem to know what to do. Looking at their progress, we'll need more guidance.
Of course, Lynn. One day closer to Ruby's birthday.
Good morning. We booked the venue, but I don't think they'll arrive before the Shelly's been swamped with... Maybe you can...
Cobalt B might have...
Thank you.
I was just wondering if...
Sharp as usual. I would like to ask you to make some stage equipment.
Should not be a problem.
The day after tomorrow.
The day after taking the time we need for installation and adjust... I'll see what I can do. Any other requests?
It's for a kid's birthday.
A child's birthday. I guess we can start with adding a bubble, maybe even a remote interaction module, but if you know any experts in this area...
I might know some.
That would be great. I'll get...
As for technical support, there's really only one candidate, right?
know why, but whenever I don't have the time.
I haven't even said it.
It's written all over. Anyway, what it...
Cobalt B is creating equipment.
Ice cream.
Hmm?
Isn't it basic etiquette to bring some... So ice cream.
Special flavored ice?
I have my source. I sent you the address. The more the merrier.
Everyone's been practicing so hard. I should bring them some snacks. Special flavored ice cream in the free... Right?
What took you so long? At least the ice cream didn't So you're asking me uninteresting.
Speaking of that...
No, I don't want to go out. If there's a next time, then you'll have to bring me the limited edition...
Limited flavor ice?
There will be... Alright, I need to get some work done.
The equipment has been taken care of. I should go back to see how they're doing. The equipment is good.
It's going well. It's a combination of the... Saki is always the last to leave. Thank you for your heart. Good morning.
What? Should we have another
No problem.
The performance tomorrow will be nothing.
Everyone has been practicing hard.
Hard work pays off.
She will love it.
If we keep this up, we'll be...
By the way,
Spark found other people. Gotcha!
Happy birthday, Ruby!
You remembered my birthday! I didn't think anyone would Everyone?
Come on, Ruby! Let's go. Huh? Huh?
Anything fun around here? Huh?
I've seen it all from coast to coast. Big cities glowing like kaleidoscopes. They're beautiful, but don't come close to your iridescent kind of glow. When the rain clouds refuse to go, you replace the gray with sapphire blue skies. And with a smile you paint across every corner with rainbows. Will you please, please let me dedicate this melody from my heart. I'm gonna sing it for you. I want you to know everything that you are. Through this song, you will forever be the light of my life, holding my hand and guiding me through the darkest of nights. You are my angel and I need you beside me. You are the reason for the spark in my eyes. My whole world is full of beautiful colors that burst into life. With you, I'm full like I'm on cloud nine, soaring so high. I don't wanna come down. When I'm above the highest cloud, I fear that I could fall back down to earth. Those thoughts would grow like poison thorns, haunting me until I hit the dirt. If it pulls me deep underground, if I call for help but no sounds come up, you make your way across the world, cause you never let me drown. Will you please, please let me dedicate this melody from my heart. I'm gonna sing it for you. I want you to know everything that you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will forever be the light of my life, holding my hand and guiding me through the darkest of nights. You are my angel and I need you beside me. You are the reason for the spark in my eyes. My whole world is full of beautiful colors that burst into life. With you, I'm full like I'm on cloud nine, soaring so high through the sky. We will explore the galaxy as we fly the universe. We'll see the trails of stardust left behind. All across these skies, you and I will leave them in awe. When I would see a shooting star flying by, I don't even bother taking a second to close my eyes. I don't wish upon the stars, cause you are my wish that has already been coming true because of you. I'm not surprised to find that I see infinity inside of your eyes, always shining so bright.
Sir?
Happy birthday, Ruby.
I love Flynn. And everyone.
you